From Stuttgart, Germany, the home of Mercedes-Benz, it's just a 2-hour flight to Barcelona, Spain. But as soon as you land, you can instantly feel a noticeable shift in the vibe. There are more Chinese restaurants and more Chinese faces in the crowd. We met two of Xiaomi's main distributors in Spain, one from Chongqing and the other from Lanzhou. Chinese people are really integrating here and making a mark. What's even more obvious is the cars. Unlike Germany, where the streets are filled with BBA, Benz, BMW, Audi, and Volkswagen, in Spain, Chinese cars are becoming more and more common. If you order an Uber and choose an electric vehicle, you'll most likely get a Polestar 2 or a BYD Seal. Spain has really embraced both Chinese people and Chinese brands. Xiaomi is Spain's biggest smartphone brand, with over 30% market share. No wonder more and more Chinese companies are making big investments here.
En realidad tengo que decir que en España somos muy amantes de la tecnología. De hecho, cuando los smartphones no eran algo tan común en otros países, España ya estaba liderando por usuario la tenencia de smartphone. Nos gusta la tecnología, nos divierte.
Leapmotor has moved its European factory 3 times, finally settling in Zaragoza, Spain. CATL and Stellantis are also setting up a battery factory in Zaragoza, which will start production by the end of 2026. Chery has revived the old Spanish brand Ebro, and it's already in mass production and on the roads. Besides these familiar names, more and more new cars called Omoda and Jaecoo are hitting the streets. You might not recognize them yet, but Omoda and Jaecoo are actually overseas brands from Chery. These two new global brands, which were completely unknown last year, entered Spain just last year, and by September this year, they had already sold 23,000 units in Spain. So how did Omoda and Jaecoo manage to break into the Spanish market in such a short time? The answer might be hidden in a small detail you wouldn't expect. We spoke with Omoda and Jaecoo's Spanish team, and they shared a very down-to-earth story. Everyone says Chinese cars are strong in big screens and smart tech, right? But the feedback from Spanish users, especially older ones or those more focused on driving safety, was very direct. Finding the air conditioning buttons in the screen while driving is a hassle. And so Omoda and Jaecoo made a key change in the new Omoda 9. They kept physical buttons for the air conditioning. Let me show you the air conditioning buttons. In our cars back home, everything is integrated into a display screen and you adjust it on there, right? But for the Spanish market and local consumer habits, they made a key improvement. Now, everything has been changed to physical buttons. This small change sends an important message. I'm not here to teach you, I'm here to serve you. This kind of respect makes locals feel like this Chinese brand is approachable and understands them. Of course, it's not just about the little details. The product itself also has to hit the market. In Spain, due to EU environmental policies, many city centers have set up low-emission zones, and driving a new energy vehicle has become almost a necessity. But Spaniards also love family road trips, and their biggest concern, range anxiety. Omoda and Jaecoo have really nailed this demand and came up with a great combo. For young, trendy urban users, they've launched the bold and tech-forward Omoda brand. For family users and outdoor enthusiasts, they introduced the more premium Jaecoo brand, which focuses on long-range capabilities, especially the Jaecoo 7 plug-in hybrid version, which boasts an official range of over 1,300 kilometers. What's the concept here? You could drive from Barcelona to Paris and probably not need to refuel along the way. That selling point really hit home with Spanish families. Behind the 23,000 units sold, Omoda and Jaecoo have built a solid sales network. They didn't just focus on big cities like Madrid and Barcelona. They've spread their sales network across the whole country, even reaching the islands. Right now, there are 89 dealerships across Spain, and by the end of the year, they'll expand to 100. The first step in building trust, making the cars visible and accessible. So how do Spaniards see Omoda and Jaecoo, these new players? My impression is that they find the technology really fresh and exciting. Compared to traditional Japanese and Korean brands, Omoda and Jaecoo bring a new level of design and smart features that feel innovative and appealing. While Spaniards are definitely on board with the fresh tech feel of Omoda and Jaecoo, there are still challenges. The biggest issue is brand awareness. It's going to take time for a new brand to become familiar and trusted by more people. That's why you'll see Omoda and Jaecoo staying really active in Spain. From the Barcelona Motor Show to fashion dinners, sponsoring music festivals, and even inviting local influencers and celebrities, they're using all sorts of ways to integrate into the local lifestyle and culture.
Tenemos embajadores de marca como Maxi Iglesias, por ejemplo, o por ejemplo, recientemente hemos hecho el Vogue Night aquí en Madrid.
Looking back at Omoda and Jaecoo's journey in Spain, it's not like a blitzkrieg, it's more like a careful, detailed effort. Starting with a thoughtful physical button, moving on to products that really meet the needs of the market, and then building a gradually expanding sales network, every step has been solid. This tells us that while Chinese cars' tech leadership is the foundation, the real breakthrough often lies in understanding and paying attention to the local lifestyle habits. This transformation happening on the Iberian Peninsula doesn't come with loud slogans, but with quiet, thoughtful wisdom. And this is just the beginning.